Honorable mention. Tag, you are out.
This junior moment didn't make the list, but it tags an honorable mention.
Ground ball, base hit into left field. Pulliam rounding third, heading home. Ducey's throw to the plate is up the line, not in time. They've got two runners down at second. Wilson running at McCracken. The throw to Joey Cora. Now they're going to go to Gates. They get the runner over there, and that is Walt Weiss. Holy smoke, the bait. Now walking up the bag is McCracken, and he's out. Holy smoke, I don't believe it. McCracken thought there were 3 outs. There were only 2.
Welcome back. Now, the game of baseball has been a great place for fathers and sons to bond. We just think the last scene of Field of Dreams, father and son enjoy a catch. Now, what happened to the Griffey family on the field back in 1990 wasn't a movie, but still had the Hollywood feel.
At number 7, father and son, back-to-back home runs.
They batted back-to-back in the order for the Mariners, but what the Griffeys did with those at-bats was a story for the ages.
This is something that's reserved for father and son in a sandlot or a backyard or a family reunion, but this was unfolding on a major league field. And I thought how incredible this was.
And again, the 0-2 pitch to Griffey, swinging a high fly ball deep into left center field. White back to the one, he tracked to the wall. Goodbye, baseball. And here's the pitch on the way, swinging a fly ball deep into left field. Way back, going back. Goodbye, baseball. They do it. The Griffeys with back-to-back home runs. And the story continues to get better and better and better.
It felt real good. You know, after I hit mine, I was hoping that he got a good pitch to at least, you know, try to drive it somewhere. And the way the ball was jumping out of this ballpark, if he got it up in the air, he had a shot at getting it out of there. And when he hit it, I said, yeah, it's out of here.
Let's look at the swings one more time. Junior, I want your description of your swing quickly.
Quick. Look at his head on the ball.
All right, Dad.
Mine is just a little quicker.
Quicker?
I just hit the ball a little further, and, you know, I get out the box a lot quicker. Stand 5 feet from the box.
Experience in youth. It's always an argument over which is more valuable, the strength of youth or the experience of the veteran player. Which one came through last night, Junior?
Mine.
But whose went farther?
Mine.
At number 6, all-star performance.
Griffey had a few seasons under his belt by the 1992 season, but the young Seattle All-Star looked to stand out in a crowd of the league's best.
That's well hit to left. Bonds on the run, looking up, and it is gone. A line drive, opposite field home run for Ken Griffey Jr.
I think that MVP in the All-Star game had to make him realize that he was in a very elite class.
It was exciting. I wasn't expecting it. You know, McGuire came up like, I think it was like the 7th inning, said congratulations. You know, for what? For MVP. And I just shook my head because you don't think about it. Well, when I hit it, I didn't think it was going out. And when it went out, the first thing I thought of was my dad hitting his in 1980. And that's the only thing I could think of rounding the bases.
At number 5, 8 straight.
Hitting a home run is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. Hitting a bomb in 2 games in a row is even harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 games in a row with a home run? Extremely difficult and legendary. Now imagine 8 games in a row with a home run.
Well, all eyes are on this young man right now as he stands in. Griffey 0 for 2 tonight. And the first pitch from Banks is well. There it goes! See you later! Upper deck! Griffey has tied the Major League record! Holy cow, the kid has done it! Home runs in 8 consecutive games!
8 consecutive games with a home run. Dale Long of the Pittsburgh Pirates, Don Mattingly of the New York Yankees. It's a tribute to not only the fact that you can hit home runs, but to be so focused, so disciplined, and so consistent That's the hardest thing, I think, in the game of baseball.
We're talking some of the best closers in the games. I mean, we're talking about, you know, every type of pitch from a fastball. I remember him getting up on top of one up here off a wetland. I mean, he hit anything and everything. It was amazing, the guy. I mean, think about that for a second. 8 in 8 games. I mean, that's pretty hard to do. I mean, at some point, at least for me, you become a little bit of a mental midget. You start thinking about it so much. Oh, guys are going to he was just laughing and joking, having a good time, going, hey, if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't.
Here is Junior to third base. They're going to wave him in.
With 4 spots left on the list, where will this one land? We'll find out after the break.
In goal! What a beauty by Cameron Dunn!
Winds up in the drive for the goal. Well outside the box.
Driven deep to right field. Going back to Brayu. See you later. Grand slam. Ichiro there. Blown this bad boy wide open.
Here's a drive on goal. Knocked down by Keller.
Dowdy, bare hands and turns to first. A game-ending double play.
Junior drives one. Deep right field. That's gone.
It's an all-new season of Mariners All Access on FSN. It's the only show that brings you up close and personal to your favorite Mariners players on and off the field. Every Sunday, we'll take you behind the scenes for exclusive interviews, player profiles, and insider coverage you won't find anywhere else. Mariners All Access. New episodes premiere every Sunday, only on FSN.
Honorable mention, warehouse shot.
It didn't make our top 10, but Griffey's warehouse blast in the All-Star game deserved our honorable mention.
Holy cow. That may have hit the warehouse, and they announce it did. That may have damaged the warehouse.
Welcome back. Now, throughout Mariners history, many players have done heroic things on the field. But when Junior protected center field, it was super heroic.
At number 4, friendly center field Spider-Man.
The web-slinging superhero from the comic books catches criminals for his city. But that Spider-Man never climbed the wall like Griffey did to make a catch.
Got MVP potential. The pitch to him. Swung on and a fly ball hit deep into the gap in right center field. The kid on his horse. Back to the warning track. The wall makes the leap. And makes it unbelievable catch. My, oh my.
On a high fly ball, you've got a chance to do a little planning. Yeah, you've got some planning time to get back there and brace yourself a little bit, but on a hard hit line drive, you don't, right?
You know, basically, most outfielders like myself don't think about running into walls until it happens, actually bounced off the wall. And I particularly like defense over my offense because now I get to see other people get mad and throw their helmets and do all the stuff that, you know, I get to see our players do when they make it out.
So if that one amazing catch wasn't enough story for you, superhero fans, be prepared for a second spectacular chapter in 1995, where our hero sacrificed himself for his team once again.
3-2 pitch on the way. Swing, and it's a fly ball. Right center field and deep. On the run, Diaz and Griffey. Griffey up against the wall. Jumps up, and he makes the catch and crashes into the fence. Griffey leaped right into the wall at the 380 mark, and he made the catch and fell to the warning track.
The Spider-Man catch when he ends up breaking his wrist, but I mean, that was probably one of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
At number 3, momentum blast.
He made the catch of all catches, but it sidelined the M superstar for months. But when Junior made his return in late August of 1995, he reignited a team and a city with his trademark swing.
It was that night that really sparked this ball club, really lit a fire under this club as the club was waiting for Junior's return. The ball club was down by a run, 7-6. Bottom of the ninth inning. Edgar hit a home run in the eighth inning to make it a one-run game.
The one with Wetland, I just had the feeling, the way Junior is in big games. I had the feeling he was going to have a great at-bat, and you just feel that sometimes he's going to hit a homer.
John Wetland now is one of the premier closers in the game of baseball. He's throwing 98 miles an hour, but Junior's at the plate.
There goes Joey. The pitch swung on and Nelson. Deep to right field. The Mariners have done it. Fly away. Junior with a 2-run home run. The Mariners win it 9-7. My, oh my.
I still remember, and it still gets me.
And he said, and he smiled, and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I go, "No, you're not." And he said, "Yeah, really, I'm sorry." I go, "No, you're not. I don't want you to be sorry." I said, this is, we did battle and you won, it's okay.
I think with that home run, it just breathed so much life in its ball club. That's when they really started to win.
At number 2, the 1995 Division Series.
The 1995 American League Division Series was a culmination of great team play and unforgettable moments. But with Mariners history being made, Seattle superstar elevated his game to new heights.
He single-handedly, he single-handedly just destroyed everyone. Every time you looked at him, you saw nothing but his number running around the bases.
It was the first time that, any of us experienced, the playoffs. We were down 2-0, 0-2, coming in back to, Seattle, and nobody expected us to beat the Yankees at all.
Game 5 of the American League Division Series was one of the most exciting games I've ever seen in my life. And that goes for every fan that was at the Kingdom on that night. Junior comes up, and about the second pitch to Junior, rips that base hit back up the middle off of McDowell, and now the Mariners have runners on at first and second. Nobody out. This is in a couple of pitches. All of a sudden, the tying run is on at third, the winning run is on at first base. Dave Niehaus set up the call beautifully.
Right now, the Mariners looking for the tie. They would take a fly ball. They would lob a base hit into the gap, and they could win it with Junior speed the stretch. And the 0-1 pitch on the way to Edgar Martinez. Swung on and lined down the left field line for a base hit.
I think about the double, remember looking at Junior and the way he was running from first. It was amazing. It just, I knew he was going to score.
Here comes Joy. Here is Junior to third base.
Once I got past third, and I saw Alex slide.
They're going to wave him in. The throw to the plate will be late.
I realized he hadn't got the ball yet. And that's when it hit me that it's over.
The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. I don't believe it. It just continues. My, oh my.
When I think about the transition of this club to the next level, it's those two guys. It's Junior and Edgar.
We recap our top 10 list when we come back and see what award-winning moment grabs our number 1 spot.
There are 46 days of spring training, 162 games in a season. There are batting practice days and conditioning drills. So when Mariners players do get a day off, they like to make it count. Every season, Mariners players take the time to speak with children about staying in school and other important life lessons. It's all part of Mariners care, and it's a side of Mariners baseball you don't always see.
It's the Best Damn Sports Show, period, with superstar guests. Countless countdowns.
He did it!
The unbelievable moments. It's the Best Damn Sports Show, period. Weeknights, check local listings. FSN Northwest Top 10 is brought to you by Sterling Savings Bank, now more than ever.
And now let's recap our top 10.
At number 10, Junior's first hit. At number 9, the Kids' Kingdom debut. At number 8, Griffey robs Barfield. At number 7, father and son back-to-back home runs. At number 6, all-star performance. At number 5, 8 straight. At number 4, friendly center field Spider-Man. At number 3, momentum blast. At number 2, the 1995 Division Series.
The prior 9 on our list were all great Junior moments, but at our number 1 spot, Junior made the entire 1997 season his most valuable performance.
At number 1, the MVP season.
At the number 1 spot, it's Junior's scorecard for his 1997 season. Here's the numbers: 56 home runs, 147 runs batted in, a .304 average, a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and 1 American League MVP award.
2-2 pitch. Swung on and belted. Deep to right center field. And we are tied at 1-1. Fly away.
Nobody was better in the game of baseball. He was above and beyond everybody else in the game. I mean, he was the class in the game of baseball and deserved the MVP award.
Junior.
He was the best player in baseball as far as I was concerned. And yeah, he could do it all. There wasn't anything he couldn't do. He could hit for power, he could drive in runs, he could field, he could throw, he could steal a base.
And that ball is hit deep to right field. Mondesi looks up. Junior has number 44. Fly away.
It was fun for me to come to the ballpark, pencil his name in the 3 spot in the lineup and watch him play.
Runners go, swinging a fly ball deep to center field. Way back goes Brady Anderson. Gone. Goodbye, baseball.
He challenged himself to be the best, and in 1997, you know, he was awarded with the MVP award, and that says, you know, you're the top player in the league. And he didn't need the hardware. Everybody knew it.
Thank you for joining us for the Top 10 Juniors Mariners Moments. Hope to see you down here all season long at the house that Griffey built.
This has been a production of FSN, where Northwest fans come first.